I will leave the club at the end of the season.
We are here to announce some huge breaking news. Jurgen Klopp is to step down as Liverpool manager at the end of this season, according to the club's website.
Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has announced his decision to step down as manager of Liverpool at the end of the season. Of course, he's been a highly successful manager for Liverpool. He's having a very successful season thus far, tracking down 4 trophies.
It's going to be a massive loss for the football club, and how they replace him is, well...
Massively surprised. I think all the Liverpool fans are surprised. Yeah, it feels like a member of the family's died, if I'm being totally honest. It feels that deep, that... Yeah.
Just a massive shock, really. So we didn't expect it. I thought when the announcement come out that there was a message from Klopp, I thought he was getting a contract extension. I thought he was going to stay a bit longer, so it is definitely a shock to the system.
Devastated. I can't understand why he's leaving. Is he sick? He must be. Well, who's going to take his place? No one can. Can't replace Klopp, can you? Irreplaceable.
Please don't go. Please stay.
Yeah.
Let's remind you of the big breaking story that we brought you just a few moments ago here on Sky Sports News, which is that Jurgen Klopp's successor has now been confirmed, and it's been done so by the man himself. It's Arne Slot, who has said in his news conference with Feyenoord ahead of their final game of the Eredivisie season against Excelsior that he himself will be a coach at Liverpool next season.
Like you said, there is a change, but the change hopefully isn't that big because we still have the same players, we still have the same fans, and if the both of them are going to do the same job, so I'm expecting them to show up again in the upcoming season, and the same for the players, and I will do everything within my interest and power to lead the team in the best possible way.
I think Liverpool, my view would be that the impact of Klopp will take its toll, just going off evidence of history. That's it. Evidence of history of a manager like that leaving at some point, I think there'll be some pain this season.
Top 4 will look like Liverpool. I'm not sure.
No. I think Liverpool...
You think United will get it, but Liverpool won't.
Yeah, maybe.
You say this every season. Every season.
You're losing a legend. And when you lose a legend, it's very hard to replace. You think about Messi and Ronaldo, you don't just go and buy someone from the Eredivisie who's your next Messi. And I think that's what Liverpool's big problem is. It's the unknown. What is the new standard at Liverpool? With Slot in charge, are you saying you've got a chance of winning the Champions League and you're going to be fighting for the title? And that's the big question mark, isn't it?
What? Jurgen Klopp got tired. We saw the speech. Hey, go and do this no more. Hey, bro, he had all the players in the world, bro. And he was on TV. He left early, bro. He left early. Yeah. Wait. So Slot's gonna do what Jurgen couldn't do.
Wait, are you seeing what's going on right now?
Is Slot gonna do what Jurgen couldn't do?
At Liverpool, because
To win.
To win the whole league, 100%.
Slot's first season.
City second. Yeah, that's all right.
Going and him coming in. Are you more confident now to say that you're going to be up there? But I know you're quite confident anyway, but up there challenging, whether that's for the title, you're saying top 4 definitely is going to happen.
I'll answer your question. We can title challenge. We can.
The team was really good last year, and we've not sold anyone. You know, there's another year or two. That's a great team still.
But speaking as a supporter of a club that appointed a manager out of nowhere, you might have to drop down a couple of levels to come back up. I don't think you'll finish second next season.
I don't think they're going to have a good season. I don't think they'll be close to my top 2.
I don't think third is close to the top.
And so they could easily, in my head, finish 5th.
I've got 5th. Liverpool.
Oh,
I think Arne Slot's going to fuck it, bro.
No.
It's hope more than expectation, but I think Arne Slot.
He's the best Dutch manager in the league.
He's not.
Going for a rebuild this year. We're still above you.
Listen, mate, I'm just saying.
30 points.
It's all going to be different. You've never been managed without Klopp and stuff, so it's different. You know, you're getting a guy from the Eredivisie.
Who are going to be the champions come May. So this is the predictions from our pundits in terms of the top 4 and the champions. Merce and Clinton both going for City to make it an unprecedented 5 in a row this season. But Sue, and Boydie think it is going to be turn of the Gunners after 20.
I still see City as our biggest threat because Liverpool, for me, are still unknown in the real big games just yet. They played against Chelsea and they won that game fair. Against Arsenal, I think they kind of got away with it a little bit because, you know, Arsenal had quite a few key players missing. So City are still the main thing for me.
Just right now, yeah, we lost the first, but where are we in the league?
It's October though. It's October.
We'll see here. We'll see here soon. Let's get it.
I was more fearful of the Klopp Liverpool, where it's a bit more all-out attack. You know, I just feel that they're probably a bit fortunate that we didn't have our full team out here today. I don't think they're I don't think they're a better team than us.
So if we had everyone fully fit, they don't win that game.
I don't think they do. No, I don't even think. I don't even think if the players that went off would have stayed on, they would have won the game. Let alone the other players.
Have Liverpool played any good teams now? Yeah, right.
Madrid, we have to be real. Madrid have struggled in the Champions League.
Let's be real. They won the game fantastically, but because they scored two good goals on counter attack. But the amount of chances that Villa missed, if it was Arsenal, we'd be worried. You know, so I think right now, I still will stand by my statement I made last week that I still think City are our biggest threat.
I don't know what Mikel will be saying, but if I was Mikel, I would be saying, listen, let everybody talk about Liverpool. Just hang on in there.
So you're still confident we can win?
One, I'm so confident because I've seen this before.
You say that all the time.
Support slide to Salah. Liverpool are running away with it again. Snapping a chance. Darwin Núñez is onside. He's got Salah infield of him. Oh, Salah must be! He does it again. It's Salah. Goal again. Salah. And he looks to pick his spots, and he's done it quite beautifully. To see if there's some holding in the penalty area, but it's already been checked and clear. This is Gakpo. Great turn! That's how you respond! Liverpool have flung bodies forward here. Salah, heaven sent, a footballer from the gods, the relentlessly thrilling point of difference, now a two-time champion, and he's staying for more. Virgil van Dijk, the embodiment of class. He is alpha, his poise, his effortless athleticism, his charismatic leadership. And Arne Slot, he replaced a legend and he became a legend. Liverpool, 20 times champions of the land. The football is over, but the fun has only just begun.